Hi, Chris here. In this video I'd like to talk about intention. Intention I use a lot within Truly Holistic with the energy work I do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's only used by energy work people. It can also be used by anybody watching this video, because intention is energy, and intention are thoughts, which are energy, and the words that we use, which are energy, because we can use them in a positive way and we can use them in a negative way. So there's a lot of things that we do in our life, and a lot of people are aware of it, is the words that we use in everyday life, and our thoughts can affect the way our day manifests into, or our life manifests into, in this 3D format that we see. So, for example, a perfect example is somebody turns up for work. They stumble in. You can tell by their body language that they don't want to be there, which is a negative intention for the body language they're using. And they actually state that, it's going to be a horrible day, or it's going to be a rough day, da da da. And you're kind of giving out the intention that it is going to be that, and what will quite often happen is the universe will give you that, because you've asked for that. You've used the intention of that it's going to be a bad day, and that's what you'll get in return. So the words that we use and the thoughts that we use are very powerful when it comes to energy. So it's just for people to be aware of the words they're using, the thoughts they're using, because it can impart energy changes within yourself as well as other people surrounding you as well. Negative thoughts that we can give to what we may be thinking about somebody that really rubbed us the wrong way during the day at work, or a family member that we're thinking about negatively. Well, that can impart a physical manifestation or a problem with that person, because we're sending negative thoughts to that, thinking about that person, which we're sending negative energy to that person. Within the work I do of Truly Holistic, I'm removing a lot of negative energies, like what we call spells, curses, voodoo, and these sorts of things, which are called essentially black magic. What black magic really comes down to is negative thoughts. These negative thoughts may come from a spiritual entity or a spiritual attachment in a spiritual plane, and it also can come from people living, around us, family members, people that we work with, friends, and so on. So a lot of these spells, curses, and voodoo and black magic come about by just people that we are around a lot of the time, sending negative energy your way, and by thought, by them just thinking about you, and being annoyed by maybe something you did or something you said. So be careful with the words that you use, because words are energy, thought is energy, intention is energy, and that's why intention is a big part of what I do at Truly Holistic. Essentially with Truly Holistic, I've got my pendulum charts, which I'm asking a question of my pendulum, looking for a health problem within someone, and I'm getting answers either through a spiritual guide or through using my own consciousness, which is a high energy level, to guide my pendulum to where I need to go. And then I use words, intention, with my energy tool, which I've got here, which is my Vesica Pisces tool, which I've got additional crystals on the front of it to increase its energy. And I use words and intention to direct the energy into the body, into the part of the body, or into the self, or into a quantum energy body, or a etheric body, whatever body I'm trying to remove a negative thing out of, which is causing a problem to that person. I'm using the intentional words to direct the positive energy to remove that negative energy. So intention, very powerful. And yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to talk to you about in this video. Just be aware of the words you're using, and the energy, because thoughts are energy, and it just wanted to give you a little bit of an understanding of how I use intention within the work I do. So have a good day. Bye.